Students at Sora are builders. In our engineering track, they work with our experienced engineering advisors to design and create their projects. When younger students initially enroll at Sora, they spend much of their time exploring their interests through hands-on projects. When they're ready to specialize, they choose a track. There, they define a guiding question or a goal that they want to build towards.
With the students, a lot of what I do is meet with them first off one-on-one, just to sort of set their goals for this semester. So we have both like research goals, a building goal, and then a stretch building goal. A lot of what we do is have weekly stand-ups where a lot of the students will share what they're doing and any sort of issues that they're experiencing along the way. And we'll do additional one-on-ones to help them while also holding skills sessions, which are essentially ways for us to teach common skills such as CAD, programming, and just open their eyes to sort of all the different possibilities of what you can do within engineering.
As we know, engineering spans a wide range of disciplines, and their projects reflect that.
My engineering track project is a kind of measuring device that uses two lasers and the angle that they're tilted at relative to each other. So I pointed at the wall behind me. Let's say I want it to be 6 feet away. I would move it to the 6-foot tick, which is right here, and push it in. Now those two lasers on the wall aren't on top of each other, but if I get slowly closer, you can tell they start to go more and more on top of each other until eventually they're directly on top of each other. And that is 6 feet away from the wall. Now, any situation where I needed something, it was really useful to have teachers that actually knew about engineering and not just kind of generic teachers that didn't know anything specific about my project.
My engineering track project is making this home scratch built model car here be able to basically follow a set of instructions and drive around some obstacles. It's really nice to have like industry experts there provide feedback.
For the engineering track, I decided to build a solid fueled gas turbine. It runs on solid fuels as opposed to liquid or gas fuels, like most of them do. This principle is the same, but there are some design challenges that come with using solid fuels because you can't regulate the amount of fuel in it, so there are some changes you need there to regulate the amount of air it gets as opposed to the amount of fuel it gets if you want to regulate the speed of it.
Well, I work with students by having a look what they are capable of and then trying to push them into the right direction while they still have freedom to do their own paths and have as much freedom as they want while still keep them on the track of to achieve their goal.
When I was in high school, I would have killed to have some sort of hands-on engineering experience while also being guided by real-world engineers. So the fact that Sora offers this program, I would have eaten it up. Another thing that I found at Georgia Tech is that a lot of the students who have hands-on experience have worked with actual real industry mentors. They have such a leg up. The students who were able to get that hands-on experience in high school, they were miles ahead of everyone else in engineering school.
If your student is ready to dive into the field of engineering, they can sign up when they enroll at Sora.